The 989 goes round and round, round and round. 989, the 989 goes round
Still
and
hard to
round.
figure out how that
Time for
works.
989.
We should be trying this out in the hallway.
Well, you gotta really like the people that's in your wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
it's true.
explained it. All right, number 9, back in June of 1896, at around 4 a.m. in the shed behind the home on Bagley Avenue in Detroit, Henry Ford unveiled the quadricycle, the first automobile he ever designed or drove. It was powered by ethanol. Ford was working as a chief engineer for the main plant of the Edison Illuminating Company when he began working on the quadricycle. On call at all hours to ensure that Detroit had the electrical service 24 hours a day, Ford was able to use his flexible schedule to experiment, and he devised his own ignition system. He sold his quadricycle for $200, and he then used that money to build his second car.
I don't think I've ever seen that video.
Yeah, that's
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Number 8, it's Botanic Backyard Day. We don't have to tell you that. It's the best day of the week around here, but there is a movement underway that's happening in backyards across the country, and you might not even know it, maybe even in the yard next door. It's called chaos gardening, and it is complete. I mean, look at how chaotic this is. These
There's no
maniacs
rules.
are spreading their seed all over the place. The whole idea is to let the plants grow in a natural way without planning or order. Imagine mixing so many seeds without a care in the world. No plan, just pure spontaneous seeding. You don't know what's going to turn up. Here's a tip though, only attempt chaos gardening if you think you can handle
That's right.
it, because a lot of people cannot. If you like your garden neat and tidy, my friend, this is not for you. But if you are willing to throw caution to the wind and let your freak green thumb fly, you give it a whirl.
Wow.
All right.
Look at that.
Yeah. All right, number 7, during the Cold War, the U.S. built a secret nuclear base under Greenland. Some NASA scientists were flying over Greenland last spring, testing out a new radar system. That's when they found something deep under the ice sheet, a whole network of rooms connected by tunnels and ladders. It was built by the Pentagon from 1959 to 1967, and it was designed to store 600 medium-range ballistic missiles. They called it Project Iceworm, and the outpost was Camp Century. These days, it's under 100 feet of ice. Back then, the government pretended it was a research facility, but the government released video of the place, so it wasn't that top secret. Greenland is a territory of our ally, Denmark, and they gave us permission to have a base there in a treaty from 1951.
All right, number 6, Jamie Lee Curtis says something happened early in her career that drove her to have plastic surgery, and she was just 25 years old. Jamie Lee was shooting the 1985 movie called Perfect. She plays an aerobics instructor, and John Travolta is a reporter covering the aerobics craze. And that's good. Not a great movie, but I remember seeing
plot,
it. Yeah. Anyway, they were about to shoot a scene, and she says the cinematographer said, "Yeah, I'm not shooting her today. Her eyes are baggy." She was 25. She said it stuck with her and it hurt her feeling so much that she had plastic surgery right after shooting wrapped up. And she says she immediately regretted it. For one, Curtis points out that she always had puffy eyes, even as a kid. And second, it was her first exposure to opioids, which she said she got hooked on for years. These days, she says she worries about how young people are influenced by social media to change their looks. Not easy being in Hollywood, and not easy, but you know what? You have this perfect, you don't have to do anything.
I never get anybody complaining about the bags under my eyes, that's for sure. All right, number 5, we've all been there. A day in the pool, next thing you know, your fingers are all wrinkly. And here's a fascinating thing about our wrinkly fingers. They wrinkle the same way every single time they're in the water, no matter what you do. Those wrinkles aren't going to change. Just like your fingerprints, they happen when the blood vessels beneath our skin contract. And since those blood vessels don't change position, our wrinkles don't change position. They pretty much stay in the same place, which means wrinkles form the same way over and over again. Now, you're probably thinking, where can I read more about this? Let me tell you, you're going to get the Journal of the Mechanical Behavior and Biomedical Materials. It's a phenomenal read.
Yeah.
You can find more there.
Number 4, did anybody out there know about this? Clear lemon meringue pie.
No.
Yeah, it looks of the devil, but it is real. It basically takes a traditional lemon meringue pie with the use of gelatin in the filling that makes it see-through. Now, I gotta warn you, we're not gonna tell you this is easy. It's not, and that's because
Doesn't look
you're working
easy.
with powdered gelatin, not just any old Jell-O.
Hey, I have worked with powdered gelatin.
Have
I
you?
am very well versed in the gelatin, but
Wow,
go
keep
ahead.
Right, well, as
Yeah.
Robin can tell you, this gelatin has got to go through a process where it starts out as a clump and then stays a clump if she's preparing it.
Yeah.
And through some heating and adding sugar, you get it to be translucent. So
Wow.
you give that a shot at home for your next gathering.
Looks delicious.
Number 3, is there anything Dolly Parton can't do? She was a silent producer on the hit movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer
No, she wasn't.
and the television show.
Really?
In 1986, Dolly founded Sand$Dollar Entertainment with her friend and business partner Sandy Gallen, and that's the same production company rather, that's listed as the producer on the original film and the TV series starring Sarah Michelle Gellar. This is according to Internet Movie Database. But it gets so much better later on when Dolly learned that the executive producer, Gail Berman, had been given less royalties than her male counterparts. She took her to lunch and handed her a check to make sure she was paid what she was due.
Wow.
Gail Berman shared that story with the New York Times in 2016.
Isn't that something? All right, number 2, swing your partner round and round. Some couples are taking part in switch therapy to help
boy.
enhance or even
They
save
do
their
that out in
marriages.
Naperville.
It's known as swapping.
Yeah, bet it is.
The goal is to find clarity and get a better understanding of yourself and your own issues. And every situation is different, but you would potentially join in with another couple or swap partners with them altogether. It could be with people you know or people you've never met before.
Yeah.
Therapists say this form of therapy is for couples who want to break out of stagnation.
Tell yourself whatever you got to.
Confront jealousy in a controlled environment or rediscover your desire for one another.
Yeah, that's why.
Others use it as a boundary exercise, and here's a warning. If you do decide to swap for the first time, it's best to do it with the help of a therapist.
What are you talking about here exactly?
Is it swinging?
Don't be coy, Paul.
Come on.
Swapping is same as swinging? Is that what
why
it is?
didn't we
I
just
don't
say
know.
there's a bunch of
There were
swinging
3
going
that we
on?
called it switching, swapping,
Yeah.
swinging. I think it's all the same basket. I don't know. I'm guessing.
Why did we
But
dance around it so
I don't know.
much?
I don't know because there's new terms
We
for
thought
it
you might
now.
be sensitive to it, knowing how much of a freak your wife is.
All right. Thanks for your sensitivity in that area. Appreciate it, Larry. All right. This one is number 1. This is a clip from The Return of Wonder, a TV movie that was the season 2 premiere of the show. Here she gets in a fight with Dr. Solano. This one has thrills and a surprise that you may never predict. Here we go.
Come on now.
Wow. It's like a gelatin, lemon
I don't
gelatin
remember this.
rocket or something.
Wait, is it a Wonder Woman movie? Is that what she said?
Dr. Solano.
What are you doing here? How did you get here?
Well, I'm looking for you. Believe it or not, I got here in an invisible plane.
What are you talking about?
I'd listen if I were you people. It's over, Doctor.
Oh!
I think we have a standoff.
Oh boy.
But I must confess, I've almost looked forward to this meeting. If I have to go, I think I'd almost like you to be the instrument. But I can give you a way out.
What do you mean?
I challenge you to a duel, one-on-one with sabers.
No, Wonder Woman. He has to be an expert or he wouldn't challenge you.
Winner take all.
Gosh, this is really bad. I remember loving this
He's
show.
got a suit on and he's taking around in this.
Also, who has fencing swords just laying around, right?
And a train track.
Oh
Where's she
boy.
going?
Where's she
Watch
going?
her.
Lyle
Go get a
Wagner, you
handgun.
Keep an eye on her. Oh boy. Oh no!
What is, it's a robot. I didn't see that coming.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, no.
Self-destruct.
It is a surprise. No one saw this coming.
Oh no.
Oh, what's going to happen?
Oh, no.
What?
World? Oh,
She's won.
just one.
Let's get out of here.
What's going on now?
Oh, no. Get out of there. Oh.
Oh, mercy.
Well, at the very least, you've averted an international disaster and put an end to Dr. Solano.
I wonder.
That's a great outfit.
Come
Boy,
on.
the acting was terrible, but the writing was fantastic.
Yeah, what a plot, right?
I'll tell you, the old invisible plane kind of useless when you're not invisible yourself. It's just two people floating in the sky. We see you up there in your invisible plane.
Yeah.
Why does it need to be invisible? They never
Yeah.
explained that.
Well,
they
it's
snuck
true,
in.
though. If you're not invisible yourself, you just see two people
Yeah.
flying through the air. You're not sneaking
Yeah.
up on anybody.
Oh,
Gosh, and I thought that was a great show back in the day.
oh man.
That's a 9 at 9.
Mike, you got a Dolly Parton story?
Oh, wait. What do you got?
Sure, they were talking about how nice she was to
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
There's this really cool story that I heard. She's doing 2 shows in Milwaukee on a Sunday. She has an afternoon show and an evening show, and they hire a local comedian to open up for her. So he does a great job. He goes back to his dressing room, and Dolly's manager comes in and says, "Hey, great job." The guy says, "Thanks." He goes, "Just out of curiosity, what are you getting paid for this?" The guy says, "A couple $100. Okay, cool." Take the break. They do the second show. Guy does well. Manager comes into his dressing room again, gives him an envelope with $1,000 and says, "Dolly thought that wasn't enough." Is that cool?
Yeah.
Just complete. Because the venue hired the guy and paid him, and
Yeah.
she was just
Yeah.
like, "What are they giving that guy?" And so she said,
Wow.
"Give him this little bonus."
I hope our bosses are listening to that story.
Yeah, I just thought that was, it's a really cool story.
That's awesome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
The
nice.
concept of giving people money for doing
something
a
extra.
great
Wait a
job.
second.
Son of a gun.
That's a 9 at 9.
The 9 at 9.